Have you ever felt a nudge in your heart, a whisper in your mind that you just can't shake? That's the message from God. It's a reminder to be careful to not reject what is being offered to you. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the signs. We get caught up in our daily routines, our distractions, and sometimes we forget to listen. But here's the truth. God speaks to us in moments of stillness, in acts of kindness, and even through the challenges we face. When you feel that pull, that urge to change something in your life or to reach out to someone, don't dismiss it. Embrace it. This could be a divine opportunity for growth, healing, or connection. Remember, rejecting these messages can mean missing out on blessings that are meant for you, that it's not always easy to follow these nudges. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty can creep in. But think about it. What if that message is leading you to your purpose? What if it's guiding you towards peace and fulfillment? So, take a moment today. Reflect on what you've been feeling deep down inside. Ask yourself, what is God trying to tell me? Be open to the possibilities and trust that there's a higher plan at work in your life. Remember, the next time you feel that gentle push or hear that quiet voice, don't reject it. Lean into it. You might just find that it leads you exactly where you need to be. Stay aware, stay connected, and keep your heart open to the messages that come your way. You won't regret it. This specific moment is not by chance. It is the very era I intended for you from the start, marked out for your path. I was aware of the tears you cried when no one else saw and the silent inquiries within you, wondering why your advancement felt slow while others advanced. But now, truly now, I am shifting conditions. I am moving the very foundations of what exists and aligning occurrences to benefit you. Today, I am changing your sorrow into gladness. These are not empty words. This moment confirms a trust that did not waver. Today, I'm unveiling something wonderful. I have prepared a promising future uniquely for you. And no, this is not simply a wish. This is not a baseless expectation. This is my firm promise. You are not missed among the unfolding marvels. You are not passed over in this season of favor. What belongs to you has been held safely, marked with your identity. You are chosen. You are loved. You are shielded. You are rising. The quiet suggestions of doubt attempted to persuade you that circumstances would not shift, that everything would stay precisely as it was. But those voices utter untruths, and only my declaration carries assurance. Do not fear what is to come, my child, for I guide your steps. I am opening pathways that were shut. I am correcting what was unjustly spoken concerning you. I am moving away those who pretended closeness while holding harmful thoughts. I am making clear what was hidden. The time of silent favor is ending. I am preparing to bring your path into focus in surprising manners. Others will speak of my presence in your existence. They will declare, certainly the divine touch rests upon them. You are not delayed. You are arriving at the exact moment. What appeared to be a pause was my protective care. What felt like an obstacle was my deliberate design. I was not causing difficulty. I was preserving your well-being. You imagine I was quiet, but I was active in ways you could not perceive. When you observe others gaining what you have sought in prayer, do not believe you are overlooked, my child. I was forming your way with profound attention. What I grant to you will last, stay complete, and cause no harm. It will elevate you, alter you profoundly, and demonstrate my kindness to those around you. This day signifies the beginning of restoration. What you thought was lost will be returned to you in plentiful measure. Relationships I formed will be made stronger. Fresh opportunities will emerge. Provisions will be plentiful, and a deep inner calm surpassing all comprehension will settle within your spirit. That why commitment is founded not on what you have achieved, but on my endless mercy. Your favors come not from deserving, but from your consistent trust. Your firm belief, even when everything appeared hopeless, moves my heart. Such trust calls for my involvement. My eyes have never departed from you, not even for a moment. As you slept, I protected you. In your doubt, I held you close. Through your suffering, I upheld you. And now, at this precise instant, I am acting on your behalf. The heavens are becoming active. Marvels are appearing. Though your opponents gather, they will scatter. Though they may whisper against you, my pronouncement will echo. My spoken word holds superior strength. My intention is unyielding. And I declare this: you are deeply valued, my beloved. I'm not a distant figure, my child. I am not inaccessible to you. I am here with you at this exact moment. With every intake of air you take, I am near. Every worry you feel, I've already understood. And I tell you, be calm. I am guiding everything. You are moving into a fresh period filled with understanding, renewal, and unlooked-for favors from me. I am bringing forth quick joy, unexpected serenity, and abundant provision. All these elements are materializing because I have uttered them, and my pronouncements always yield results. There is no requirement for struggling, chasing, or begging. Simply entrust your faith to me. Discover your rest in my nearness. Your era of simply enduring has ended. You are stepping into a season of plenty, a time when your requests transform into expressions of thankfulness. You were not created to simply exist. You were brought into being to reflect my magnificence, to shine forth my kindness, to proceed with certainty free from worry, to live with clear vision, unburdened by fear. And I proclaim this with all the heavenly assembly listening. You will soon grasp the reason for your endurance. It is my spirit. It is my voice speaking. Be prepared. Make yourself ready. Something good is drawing near. I will not permit you to stumble. I will not abandon you. I will lift you from hopelessness. I will bless your undertakings. I will provide solace for your inner self. I will repair all that was damaged. You are larger than your past experiences, larger than your errors, larger than the statements made against you. I declare you free. I declare you whole. I declare you mine. You do not need to comprehend every particular to receive what I extend. Simply open your deepest being. Allow my calm to conquer your doubts. Let my closeness melt away your worries. You are not alone, my beloved one. I know the weights you have borne. I recall those times in the darkness when you sought to believe all was well. Even while your spirit yearned for my intervention, I saw your outward pleasantness for others, even when you felt broken inside. But here's a reality I want you to grasp. You did not break apart. You bent, but you stayed whole. For I supported you when every power tried to pull you apart. You thought your own strength saw you through, but it was my steady hand. I shielded you. I whispered comfort when everyone else ignored your calls. I stood as a safeguard between you and every hidden attack. You are present here today because I chose to maintain you. Every request that went unanswered, every door that remained shut, every delay was not a rejection. It was a purposeful redirection. I kept back certain things because they were unsuitable for you. I understood what was hidden within those possibilities. I knew what would bring you harm, shift your focus, or lessen the brightness I instilled in you. You asked why some people left your life. You pondered why you felt unnoticed. But my beloved one, you were never abandoned. You were lifted higher. I elevated you beyond deceptive schemes. I moved you away from dishonest ties. You are entering a hallowed space, not due to anything you have earned, but because of my very nature dwelling in you. My power shines brightest when you feel weakest. My favor for you never runs dry. My deep love for you knows no boundaries. There is no longer a need to run, my beloved. You do not need to hide your journey, nor to excuse the grand visions I placed in your spirit. I did not plant those deep longings within you, only to abandon them to doubt. I am the one who finishes every work I start. What seemed held back is now moving forward with speed. You will soon observe how quickly events shift in your direction. Passageways you believed were sealed will open freely. I share this not for your pride, but so you can be a testament. Your path will shine brightly for those still lost in the very difficulties from which I brought you out. They will see your journey and find hope anew. They will hear your story and recognize my influence. Truly, only my hand could have seen you through all those struggles. No other power could have preserved your thoughts, your being, and your inner self when things try to crush you. I gave you inner firmness when you lacked words for prayer. I shielded you from unseen dangers. And now I offer you release. Release from old pains. Release from heavy loads. Release from anything that tried to hold your spirit captive. You are not stuck. You're being placed. You're not aimless. You're being led. You are not overlooked. You are being favored. You might feel small at this moment, my cherished child, but I am preparing to bring you into settings where your presence will be held in high regard. I will guide you into circumstances you did not anticipate. My blessings upon you will transcend earthly understanding. For your journey has always been about my grand design, not human measurements. Others may not yet acknowledge your worth, and that is perfectly acceptable, Ido. My belief in you is constant even when no one else perceived you. From your very first breath, I have been nurturing the gifts within you. My deep affection for you, my cherished one, is not dependent on your flawless conduct or perfect achievements. It is rooted in the very essence of who I fashioned you to be mine. Your confidence may feel fragile. Come find solace in me. You do not need to grasp every answer. Simply lean on my wisdom. All knowledge rests with me. I know the entire narrative. I have already secured its joyful unfolding. There's a reason you still stand. A reason your mind remained clear. A reason your darkest hour did not extinguish your hope. That reason is me. I sustained you then, and I will continue to do so. I am your guardian, your stable ground, your secure haven, your provider, your inner tranquility. When everything around you shifts, I remain constant. I am perpetually awake, unchanging, ever present. You have learned to smile through adversity, to press on even when your deepest self yearned for quiet. I never purposed for you to traverse this way without me. I have been with you through every low point, stood by you in every trial. Today, I speak peace over your tired heart. You are not required to be strong always. I never asked for that. I sought your heart. I desired your reliance. I desired that when the noise of the world became excessive, you would draw near to me, allowing my peace to settle upon you. Let me be your refuge. Let me be your stillness. You are progressing, my beloved child. Yes, even now, even when shadows linger, light approaches. Even when burdens feel heavy, relief is near. I am orchestrating events unseen as you proceed with faith. Every path that closed was merely a step guiding you to one that would open. Every deprivation prepared the way for a superior blessing. You will look back and understand why certain outcomes did not materialize as you wished. I withheld what you believed you wanted, for I was safeguarding what was truly essential for you. My plan was always the greater one, and now it is revealing itself with precision and grace. You saw my affirmation. You questioned if your being held significance, if your petition still ascended to me, if my ear was still attentive to your voice. And my response is absolutely, profoundly, and always. Your life holds deep meaning. Your earnest pleas possess great impact, and I have never stopped hearing you. Let others scoff. Let them declare your hopes too vast, your conviction too firm, your reliance too profound. They are unaware that I instilled those aspirations within your heart. I granted you that insight, and I will bring it to fruition in a manner that will quiet every detractor. This period marks a sacred reversal. What was meant for your detriment will transform into a benefit. What was taken will be returned. And those who presumed your path had ended will marvel at your renewal. A renewal not born of your strength, but of my presence. I am reconstructing what was shattered. I am infusing vigor into what seemed inert. That idea for your calling is reemerging. Those strained relationships, I'm healing them. That deep longing that felt extinguished, I'm rekindling it. My narrative for your life is far from finished, and so are you. Do not permit weariness to lessen your awe. Do not allow waiting to breed uncertainty. I do not retract my commitments, my beloved. I bring them to pass, each and every one. My schedule differs from yours, but it is always impeccable. Others cannot fathom the effort required for your persistence, the courage to find joy amid sorrow, the faith to resist giving up. But I understand, and I am preparing a recompense for every silent battle, every hidden act of devotion, every gentle gesture offered even in your pain. Your blessings are not reserved solely for the future. They are manifesting here now. I am not only the eternal spirit. I am the spirit of the present, the spirit of swift transformation, the spirit who responds even before your plea is fully voiced. That is my essence. That is my identity. When you navigate severe tests, I accompany you. When you traverse profound depths, I sustain you. You will not be overcome. You will not be devoured. You will not shatter. For my presence envelopes you like an impenetrable shield. You are secure. Do not be startled when familiar elements fade away. Do not be afraid when I begin to seal off certain routes. I am precisely reordering your situation, clearing away what is not meant for your next stage. This coming season demands a pure heart, a clear aim, and keen attention. I am eliminating hindrances so you can move with authentic strength. You are not losing position. You are being directed. You are not being abandoned. You are being uplifted. This is not dismissal. It is a reorientation. And before long, you will express gratitude for every path that closed. There is no need for you to compel any outcome. I am dispatching what is designated for you. You will not overlook what is rightfully yours. I am bringing forth harmonious connections, ample resources, and precise alignment. You will not need to diminish yourself to retain them. What I provide will come with deep inner calm. The marvel you almost gave up on is nearer than ever before. The pivotal moment is at hand. Open your spirit. Stay expectant. Continue to offer thanks, even if appearances suggest no change. For indeed, everything is shifting. Your thankfulness is your might. Your reliance is your link to me. Your yielding is your potency. Keep progressing. Keep holding faith. Keep leaning on me. I'm far from done, my precious child. Not by any means. I perceive your innermost being, my beloved one. Even when you strive to hide it from others, you cannot veil it from me. I know when you declare, all is well, yet a profound ache lingers within. I know when you present a cheerful face to the world, and I want you to grasp this. I am not simply hearing. I am actively answering. I have observed others leave your side. I have seen you disregarded, misjudged, and handled unjustly. But I did not permit their unfaithfulness to ruin you. I used it to purify you. I allowed it to expand your empathy, hone your discernment, and fortify your determination. For the path I have set before you demands a profound character that only such trials could bestow. And now that you have persevered, you are ready. I will never allow your hardship to be without meaning. I reshape every experience, my child. This coming season will not be marked by sorrow. It will be filled with joy, with freedom, with renewal, with overflowing provision. I am setting each piece in place so that when my favor appears, it will not falter but flourish. This current phase is for your development and readiness, not as a form of chastisement. What seems like solitude is truly a time of deep personal expansion. I am making you ready, my child, for the blessings I mean to provide. You have sought my commitments through prayer, and I am ensuring you have the inner space to welcome them. This path is not about perfection. It is about your willingness. You do not need to feel entirely equipped. Just keep your heart open, your hands ready, and your confidence anchored in me. When I decide to move, my precious one, it will be sudden. There will be no opportunity for final adjustments. The time for being open is this very instant. A profound shift is taking place all around you. My utterance resonates. Obstacles are fading in the hidden dimensions. Happenings are progressing even if your sight cannot yet grasp them. Do not let the silent periods cause you to question my beloved one. It is frequently in the calm that I accomplish my deepest undertakings. I'm not a source of empty promises who then forsakes you. I am the one who brings every pronouncement to pass. What I have uttered, I will achieve. What I have initiated, I will see through to its finish. I do not search for perfect individuals. I desire receptive hearts. Your openness, my cherished one, has come directly before me. You did not give up. That matters greatly to me. You remained steadfast when departure was an option. And now I'm going to elevate you in the sight of those who doubted your journey. This is not for retribution, but for the genuine setting right of circumstances. Those who disregarded you will plainly observe my grace upon your existence. They will realize they were not dismissing you, my child, but rather the good I had intended for you. I will even convert their previous disregard into a means for your progress. Your future moments will be entirely unlike your history. I am not reliving difficulties. I am anchoring meaning. I'm not merely giving back what was taken. I am granting you something far superior, something more whole, something unending. The substance of what I now pour into your life, my precious one, will not diminish with time or circumstance. It possesses an inherent strength, a lasting quality because it flows directly from my own being. You are stepping into a sphere of existence where the struggles of the past will seem distant, where the very air you breathe will feel lighter, filled with an unburdened spirit. This is a time for genuine reception, for allowing my goodness to permeate every part of your experience. Do not revert to old habits of trying to earn or grasp. Simply open your hands, and more importantly, open your heart. I'm not merely granting you temporary relief. I am establishing a new reality around you, my child. A reality where my favor is undeniable. My provision is constant, and my peace is your constant companion. You will find yourself moving with a newfound grace, a quiet assurance that was not present before. This is because I have equipped you for this very moment. The trials you faced were not to break you, but to forge within you an unshakable spirit, a discerning heart, and a steadfast reliance on me. Now, those qualities will serve as your inner compass in this brighter season. This period is not solely about what you acquired at my beloved one. It is profoundly about who you are becoming. I am elevating your perspective, broadening your understanding, and deepening your capacity for joy. You will begin to perceive the world through a clearer lens, recognizing my hand in the smallest details and the grandest designs. Your days will unfold with a sense of purpose and direction that was previously obscured. You will walk with a knowing that you are precisely where you are meant to be, doing what you are called to do. Do not be surprised when you feel a strong impulse to share what I have given you, my child. For my blessings are not meant to be hoarded. They are meant to flow through you, touching others, inspiring hope, and demonstrating my unwavering kindness to a world that desperately needs it. Your journey, once marked by quiet endurance, will now become a testament to my faithfulness. Others will observe the transformation in your life, not just in your circumstances, but in your very demeanor. They will see the light I have placed within you, shining forth, drawing them closer to understanding my nature. You will find a voice that speaks with authority and compassion, not born of pride, but of profound experience. You will offer comfort from the depths of your own past suffering, understanding the silent pain of others, because you have walked through similar valleys. This empathy refined by my presence will be a powerful instrument for good. You will extend grace freely because you have received it abundantly. This is the essence of your calling in this new era to be a living reflection of my boundless care. My beloved, I know that even in times of great expectation, old patterns of thought can attempt to resurface. The whispers of what if, or is this truly real, might try to interrupt your newfound peace. But I tell you, hold fast to my pronouncements. Anchor your thoughts in the truth of my character. I'm not fickle. I do not offer and then retract. What I declare, I establish. What I promise, I fulfill. Let no lingering echo of past disappointments diminish the certainty of this present blessing. I am guiding you into interactions and connections that are pure and enriching, my cherished one. The relationships I intend for you will be characterized by mutual respect, genuine support, and shared purpose. There will be no need for pretense or constant effort to maintain them. They will simply exist, nurtured by my presence in your life and in the lives of those I bring near. These connections will not drain your energy. They will replenish your spirit, offering companionship and understanding that you have yearned for. As I elevate you, I am also strengthening your inner resolve. My child, you will find yourself less swayed by external opinions or the fleeting judgments of others. Your confidence will be rooted in my affirmation, which is the only one that truly matters. This does not mean you will become unmindful of others, but rather that your worth will be so firmly established in me that you will not seek validation from sources that cannot truly provide it. This freedom from external pressures will allow you to move with greater clarity and focus on the path I have illuminated for you. This is a time for release, my beloved. Release from the need to constantly prove yourself. Release from the burden of past mistakes, which I have already covered with my mercy. Release from the urge to control every outcome. For I am orchestrating all things for your ultimate welfare. Your only task is to remain receptive, to trust my unfolding plan, and to walk forward with a grateful heart. Let go of any remaining vestiges of self-reproach or regret. They have no place in this new season of my grace. You might wonder about the specifics, my child, about the exact timing or the precise form these blessings will take. But I ask you to rest in the beauty of the unknown, to find joy in the anticipation of my perfect timing. Just as a flower does not force its bloom, but simply opens in due season, so too will my plan for you unfold with natural elegance. There is no need to rush, no need to force. Simply exist in the present moment, aware of my nearness, and allow my goodness to reveal itself. I am preparing you for a deeper understanding of my heart, my precious one. You will come to know my love, not just as a concept, but as a tangible force that undergirds your entire existence. This profound intimacy will be a source of strength that transcends any earthly challenge. It will be the wellspring from which all your peace and joy flow. In this quiet communion, you will discover aspects of my nature that were previously veiled, and your spirit will expand in awe and gratitude. The journey ahead is one of increasing light, my child. Even if shadows appear, they will be fleeting, quickly dispelled by the radiance of my presence. You are not destined for perpetual struggle, but for a life that reflects the abundance of my spirit. Embrace this truth. Allow it to reshape your expectations. Let it be the foundation of your every thought and action. My desire for you is not merely survival, but thriving. A life lived to its fullest potential, deeply rooted in my affection. You will find that your desires are aligning more perfectly with my intentions, my beloved. The things that once captivated your attention but did not truly serve your highest good will begin to fade in significance. In their place, a clearer vision of what truly matters will emerge.